Ooh, a Zelda. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Zelda here before.
Nope. This is the first Zelda I know of that is actually active in the community. And I think they're one of the ones who joined last second today. Funny enough, both of the I think there were only 2 or 3 last second entries, and both of them are in winner's side top 8 right now.
Wow. Supersonic Racing.
Great song.
Keep it off stage. That's a Zelda go-to. Oh no, that's not going to be enough. Nope.
I kind of had a feeling once he went down that low.
Yeah, I didn't think the Sentry would fail the recovery, but it's unfortunate.
I mean, when you're down there, you can't see anything. You just gotta kind of fly blind.
Ooh, gut up airs.
I love the little squeak that Lucas has whenever he turns around. Like his sneakers.
Yeah. I think Ness does the same thing.
He probably does.
Ooh.
Up B in place. Sentry having a hard time getting in.
It's a little hard to actually stay on Zelda due to the... Oh, that scoop, though. Oh, the taunt. They're feeling themselves.
Oh, they signed up last week? Never mind.
But yeah, like Zelda's neutral beat, excellent get off me tool. You just gotta be well aware of it.
And it's a reflect, so like hard to punish too.
For sure.
It's a good move. Going all the way
good
down
catch,
there.
but the recovery is
it's
just
not gonna
way
kill.
too good. Yeah. I think Zelda
Just
might
needed
have
the damage. There you go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mez, but I believe Zelda has the longest reaching teleport recovery.
As somebody who doesn't know, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
That is accurate.
Yeah, because I think Mewtwo and Palutena usually recover a lot closer. Oh, but the parry and the F smash, not quite enough to take out Sentry.
I know Zelda's is the most annoying. That was a great angle.
Oh my god, that scoop though. No, they actually stood on the ground. They didn't trust themselves. Oh, that might be... No, just barely not enough. Man, like Sentry is really depending on staying alive at hanging at ledge because that Phantom Knight. Oh my god. Okay, so
no.
I want to give props to Sentry for knowing the exact timing of when to get up on the Phantom because that's super dangerous otherwise. Good down air.
I mean, they're at 160 on their last stock, but like they were fighting.
Sentry was surviving really well, but MaskedMetaKnight did fantastic as Zelda. Good job to MetaKnight.
Yeah, it looked like Sentry was really struggling to get in there, which I can understand. Lucas kind of stubby, and he's got his projectiles, but Zelda can just kind of ignore them. So that seems like a tough matchup. And I know online Zelda is definitely a thing in the Smash community, because it's a little harder to punish her online, but I mean, regardless, that was some clean Zelda play.
Yeah,
like really good timing with the knight, trying to edge guard. It got him once.
They were just able to keep Sentry at bay for the most part.
Yeah, Sentry just could not get in.
It's interesting though because like you talk about reflecting, but they only reflected one projectile as far as I can tell.
For sure, but like it's just the fact that it's on the table. I think also the knight will like tank the PK fire.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So like there's one of Lucas's big tools right there gone. Because like he's got PK freeze, but that one's really hard to move around with. Like PK fire is just kind of like, you know, it's just kind of in neutral. You can throw it out and there's not really too much risk to it. PK freeze, PK thunder, like those are very committal moves.
That's
and I feel like it just really hurts Lucas.
It hurts Lucas because Lucas is a mixed fighter because he can do close range and range, but because Zelda is a more of a dedicated zoner, she is able to keep Lucas further out so that Lucas has a harder time getting in. Lucas is too, oh, good eat on that.
Oh, he had like a grab or something there, just didn't realize.
Yeah, Lucas is just like too, I wouldn't say basic, but like simple to be able to get quite into where he wants to go on to Zelda, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because Zelda's
his hitboxes aren't quite long enough, and he's not quite fast enough.
Yeah, for sure. Like, that's basically the biggest thing for Zelda. Zelda wants to keep you away from her as much as she can, and whenever she does go in, that's usually whenever she's punishing like that. Like, when she was punishing at ledge, that's when she goes in. Oh, unfortunately, couldn't punish the landing! That's unfortunate!
The big opening.
And there's that neutral B, which gives you so much invincibility frames.
It comes out really quick, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, MaskedMetaKnight's not using their side B nearly as much now because they don't want to give health back to Sentry.
Yep. Makes sense.
Like, Zelda can be defeated if you basically get in on her and not give her a moment to breathe. The problem is...
kind of like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that Sentry's in, he's in. He just needs to stay in.
I noticed
there you go.
Yeah, very good, but the recovery is just way too good. But that's
so that does spike.
Yes. The thing with like Zelda though is even if you go in all in on her,
was scary.
Good back throw. The thing is, if you try to go in on Zelda, you got to be aware of when she has the opportunity due to neutral B, because she will interrupt your combos when you're doing it. So you have to be aggressive, but also patient enough to know when your combos aren't going to hit.
Can I just take a moment to say how incredibly impressive it is that Sentry is able to get these PK freezes and also recover, like, just at the exact right placement to be able to punish Zelda for doing the knight, and then like this, go back up, like hasn't missed a single one.
I'm also noticing that Sentry is trying to get behind the knight.
Ooh!
Oh, very good. Back air.
Nope.
Yeah, that
if you shield that, you're just in shield stun for
Yeah.
too long, and then Zelda can just come up and grab you.
for sure.
Oh, over the knight!
Very good catch.
I think they were trying.
Oh, that hit? No way.
I think they kind of got spooked a little bit because they thought they were at ledge.
Yeah.
At least I thought they were. Maybe I'm projecting.
Oh, that up tilt, unfortunate. Oh no, that's gonna hit. Yeah, I saw it.
Neutral B just completely stuffing that forward smash.
Zelda neutral B is just nothing to sneeze at. Oh my god, a double back air though.
Oh, just barely missed.
Oh man. Oh, air dodge. Nope. Can't do really much there. Oh, good patience on Sentry's part. Faded back with the back air.
How's he gonna punish? Just gonna let him back up. Oh no!
Back throw's not gonna kill. Low percent, baby. Oh,
that might be
no,
death.
they both fish first.
Oh
no! Wait, he bounced off the stage, so he was able to do it again. Oh my god, that was such a good recovery by Sentry.
Great tech by Meta Knight, though.
Oh, the failed back reverse throw.
Nope, the platform. Yep.
Good patience, very good patience. That's a punish.
Great snake smack. So I'm gonna call that now the snake smack.
Back throw takes it.
Yeah. That was nuts. Sentry, I think, showing a little bit more, but really just needs to find their footing a little bit more. Because, like, they when they got in, they were doing really good. They just couldn't secure the kill.
I'm also noticing that he's having a lot of trouble with the Phantom at ledge because he's trying to get behind Zelda, but because of the fact that this Phantom is behind Zelda, the Phantom, when he launches, will push Sentry in front of Zelda, and then she can punish off that.
Yeah, the Phantom has a win box, so...
Yeah, so that's actually messing up with the positioning a ton of time, too.
Which I think is why they're trying to go for the PK freeze, but, like, You know, you can only do that so many times.
Yeah.
Like, they know what they're looking for now, but a lot of times, like, what do you do about it?
It makes it sound like Zelda's unstoppable, but it's really just knowing what you can do with your character against her. Because, like, she has zoning potential, but if you basically take your time with her, I think you could actually beat her. Because a battle against Zelda is a battle of patience, essentially.
Yeah, you've got to be really familiar with all of her hitboxes.
Exactly, like that just now. Sentry was actually patient with avoiding the neutral beat, but unfortunately not that time. Good reflect!
Yeah,
let's go! Very smart. Friendly reminder. Wait, that...
Yep. They're fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what they needed.
It hits under ledge, so that definitely works that way. Unfortunately, they might lose it here. Yeah, I just say Sentry is doing super... Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Ah.
Yeah, so to explain that interaction for anybody who doesn't know, the Knight is a projectile. So if you reflect it, it will go back and hit Zelda.
Yep.
So what Sentry did, because Lucas's forward smash reflects, they reflected it back right at the edge.
Good eat.
Yep.
Sentry does an amazing job recovering onto ledge with up B. I tend never do that with Ness or Lucas.
It's so scary every time.
Yeah. Like, I always think, oh, you're not going to grab ledge, you're going to go above ledge, but they don't.
What the heck? The invincibility ended there? I didn't know that.
Must have. Either that or he got extended by the Fam Knight when they attacked it.
Wait, oh my gosh!
What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was weird. I guess you... Well, no, there is invincibility on the neutral B, so you can't actually grab them normally. I think you just must have caught them at a good time for it. Oh, good tag!
Oh, trying to double dip.
Oh, that, man, Sentry's recovery is actually insane.
So, what Sentry's trying to do here is they go for a down tilt and forward smash or grab, but it looks like Zelda, oh my gosh.
Oh, the double reflect. They double reflected.
But yeah, it looks like Sentry's combo with down tilt doesn't work because Zelda can just get a neutral B out right before they can actually get the hit for it. So that's kind of... That sucks. This really does look like a rough matchup for Lucas.
For sure.
Sentry making it work in this game, though.
The problem with Lucas's reflect is it is a smash attack that he's using, so it does have a lot of end lag to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of get one use, and then you're kind of stuck for a little bit.
Good snake smacks. Oh, I think that was a mistake.
I think that was a mistake, yeah.
Oh. Sentry.
That's too low.
No, just barely.
That's... I think that misinput kind of shook him.
Yeah.
That was a great game 3, but not quite. Meta Knight looking strong, though. I can see how they got this far.
Very impressive Zelda play.